Welcome to News Now Alberta. This is Special Ed. Today we're looking at a woman who was punished for basically not looking into the camera while taking her mugshot.
All the way. Lift up your head. There you go. Look straight ahead. Straight ahead.
Right here.
At the camera. There you go.
Okay. Right here at the camera.
No, straight ahead. Look at the camera. Look at the camera. Okay, you're done.
I don't know. Wait, we're not getting anything. Wait, you're not.
So the lying pig basically says that right here she resisted to not go into the room. I see no resistance. She touches the side of the door and that's about it.
Feuerstein was taken to the hospital where she underwent emergency facial reconstructive surgery. Surgeons had to insert a titanium plate beneath her left eye to repair the shattered bones. She suffered permanent facial disfigurement, vision issues, and emotional trauma, including nightmares, panic attacks, and post-traumatic stress.
For Cassandra Feuerstein, it was a painful screening.
It's very hard to watch. I hit a concrete bench that was in there which shattered my orbital bones, broke my orbital floor, both shattered and pushed in my cheekbone.
Last March 10th, Feuerstein says she realized she had had too much to drink and parked her car here on Howard Street in Skokie. She fell asleep and was arrested for DUI.
I have no problem for her getting arrested for DUI. If she was drinking and driving, the arrest was validated. That's not the problem.
At the Skokie police station, the video shows Feuerstein cooperating with a pat-down, removing her shoes and bra. Then she was taken to another area for her mugshot.
Apparently I was not looking into the camera the way the officer wanted me to.
It is alleged that officer, Michael Hart, brought her back to the holding cell. The police complaint says the 5'6", 110-pound Feuerstein resisted the officer by placing her hands on the sides of the cell door. It is clear the much bigger Hart shoves her into the cement bench.
They make it sound like there's this struggle outside the door. Clearly, when you watch the video, I mean, we're talking about a fraction of a second, if any.
Now, see what you think about Officer Hart's explanation of events. Look closely, we've slow-moed this. The officer insists Okay, there's the booking area. He's trying to take a picture of her. It's off of the corner. He says that she's resisting. She's not looking into the lens. And then he adds that this woman resisted his orders to enter the holding cell and put up her arms on the side of the door. Now, we contacted his attorney. He said when the dust settles, you'll see Officer Hart committed no crime, that he believes she lost her balance and fell forward into a concrete buttress because she was drunk.
Well, I'd lose my balance too if I was pushed so hard in the back.
Do you buy it, John Lieberman?
No, well, look, there's so many issues here, Jane. The first issue is that it took so long for this officer to be charged. I mean, had this victim, this alleged victim that you're looking at, not filed a federal lawsuit and had her attorney not released this video, we may not be talking about charges in this case. That's number one. Number two, it took officers a number of minutes to even respond inside of that jail cell to see if this woman was okay. That's issue number two. And number three is this officer was just put on paid administrative leave today. And that incident that we're looking at happened way back in March.
Right.
I don't think there's any denying that this was a good cop. 19 years on the force, an unblemished record, but something clearly set him off here. And it appears, at least according to prosecutors, that he lost his cool.
Yeah, I think it appears that prosecutors are responding to public pressure. Because, oh, what a coincidence. We did a story last month. There's a change.org petition. People are talking about it. And suddenly, charges are warranted. Well, why weren't they warranted back in March? They had the videotape, the same exact videotape.
The cops will hide anything from transparency. They will cover their own. Nothing happened as long as people don't see what happened.
Now, cops say they found Cassandra Forrestine slumped over in her car in the middle of an intersection. She later pleaded guilty to DUI. Listen closely as Officer Hart gets more and more frustrated with this woman while trying to take her mugshot.
Lift up your head. There you go. Look straight ahead. Straight ahead.
Right here.
At the camera. There you go.
Okay. Right here at the camera.
No, straight ahead. Look at the camera. Look at the camera. Okay, you're done.
Despite the severity of the incident and the clear surveillance footage, Officer Michael Hart was not immediately suspended or disciplined. Chief of Police at the time, Anthony Scarpelli, remained silent publicly about the incident. Feuerstein's attorneys later revealed that officials tried to keep the footage out of the public eye for months. In October 2013, Cassandra Feuerstein, represented by civil rights attorneys Toreya Hamilton and Lawrence Jakowiak, filed a federal lawsuit in the Northern District of Illinois. The lawsuit alleged excessive force and a violation of her constitutional rights under the 4th and 14th Amendments. It explicitly named Officer Michael Hart and the village of Skokie as defendants. On October 30th, 2013, Cook County prosecutors charged Officer Michael Hart with aggravated battery and official misconduct for the official assault on Feuerstein.
The charges only came up after the video was made public and after the public got outraged about it.
These charges were filed after the surveillance footage became public and drew widespread attention. Finally, in November of 2014, after more than a year of legal pressure and media exposure, the village of Skokie agreed to settle the lawsuit. Cassandra Feuerstein received $875,000 in damages. The settlement did not require the village to admit wrongdoing, and Officer Hart remained on the force at the time of the agreement. In November of 2014, Officer Michael Hart pled guilty to official misconduct in Cook County Court. He was sentenced to 2 years of probation and fined $674. The more serious charge of aggravated battery was dropped as part of the plea deal.
Now, this is blue line crap right here. He was basically charged because he lied on the report and lied to his superiors. Nothing was charged for him destroying this woman's face.
Hart avoided prison time and remained free following his conviction. In 2015, under mounting public scrutiny and internal review, Michael Hart resigned from the Skokie Police Department. Again, he was never sentenced to jail time for the assault on Feuerstein. No formal public apology was issued by the village of Skokie or the police department. The case of Cassandra Feuerstein isn't just about one officer's violent act. It's about a system that protects power even when the evidence is undeniable.
This woman was violently assaulted by this cop, and he got nothing for it. What do you think of this? Let me know in the comments. Go check out the original page. He does amazing work on his stories. Go show him some love. Let me know what you think of this in the comments. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.
I've seen it happen. You got no reason to trust them. I've seen it happen. You got no reason to trust them. I've seen it happen. You got no reason to trust them. 'Cause cops lie every time. Cops lie every time. I see it happen. No way you can trust them. I see it happen.